Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Billy with Craft and Cake with Billy. Happy Friday. I'm so happy you guys are here with me today. If you are new here to my channel, welcome and welcome back to all of my crafty friends. So glad you're here. Today I wanted to share with you a junk journal that I've been working on, and this one is a floral themed junk journal that could actually be perfect for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is right around the corner, so I thought that I would do something kind of feminine, right? So before I jump into that, I do want to give a quick shout out to Miss Puff Creative Corner. She gave me an Instagram shout out, so thank you so very much for that. That is actually for my 1.5K giveaway challenge. And if you have not heard about that, I will link the information below. I would love for you to join in. This is fun for everyone. I have already gotten my first entry. I will link that video below in case you missed it, but there's still time to join in. So I would really appreciate if you would take a little bit of time and check that video out and come on and join the fun. So we're gonna jump into this junk journal. And this is the junk journal that I just created. Her name is Rose. And this junk journal was a lot of fun to make. There are a lot of different add-ins with this. But I will link all of that information below in case you want to know exactly how to make different things that are in this journal. This journal is 10 by 7. And I think it has like a 1.5 inch spine that I have covered with some beautiful trim. And it has the stitched look right down the middle. I also added some cute little buttons there that I have threaded. So this is the front. I'll try to do this so that you can see all the detail. And then I'll show you the back. This is the mouth of it. And it's almost a gator mouth journal, as they call them. This journal closes the most out of any journal that I've ever created, because I kind of go a little bit crazy with adding things in journals. And so I always have a hard time actually closing them. So this is the back. And then we're gonna jump into this lovely floral journal. Okay, so like I said, this is the front. I have added, maybe I should move this. I have added several paper flowers here. So I have like a cluster here. I added some cheesecloth there just for some interest. These little flowers I got from Hobby Lobby. And then this cute little clamp here I got from Temu when they sent those items to share. Again, I'll link that information below. Also, I got this cute little paper clip that holds pins, and the pin actually fits down in there. I just didn't want to ruin my bling there. But I also got this pin from Temu, and it's like a gold with all this beautiful bling. I love it. So anyway, I just clipped that there. The base of this journal, I covered it in some paper that I found at Hobby Lobby. And if I remember, I will try to let you know the name of this paper. But I love this paper. Some paper here that has like some cursive writing on it. And then I added some coffee dyed wooden letters that spell out Rose there. I also added this embossed Rose card that I got from a subscriber. I love this card, and I hated to even use it because I've been holding on to it, but it just needed to be the center of attention. So I added it to the middle of the cover. And you can open it and add a picture or write there in the middle. I love that. At the bottom here, I have added another cluster of flowers. And I just love that look. Here I added a brown button that I added some thread to. Here's some cheesecloth. There's a beautiful little butterfly there. And a stick pin here that I made. And I do have a video on the stick pins and how to make these. I love the beads that are in this stick pin. There's like the berry bead, and then that, look at that little square bead. It has like flowers on there. Isn't that pretty? So I love that. All right, now we're gonna jump in. Oh, I also added a string of pearls. You guys, you know I had to fit the pearls in some way, right? All right, pen, I need you to work with me here. All right, anyway, so I'm gonna open it up. This is the inside cover. And I found this beautiful little card here of this cute little lady, and she is holding a stack of books. And I just thought, you know, that would go nicely. So I added her on a card here. And then there's a cute little ticket there. On the side here, I added this beautiful trim. And then here's an applique with the pearl center, some rope, and then some of this eyelash trim. Check out this pocket. So this was just in a pile of scrap material. And I loved all the strings falling from that material. I just love that look. So I left all the strings there. And I added some trim there, and I made it a pocket. And inside the pocket is a handmade envelope that I made. I didn't even stick anything in there yet, but that's okay. Here is a cute little tag that someone made for me. And I made it into 2 different pieces. You'll see the other piece at the end. And that card that I was telling you about, I love that. And I just thought, you know, she's holding a stack of books. That is just perfect for this. So I don't know. I just love it. Anyway, so I covered the inside with some scrapbook paper. On the first page, I have added a little flag that I kind of collaged. I added some of that pretty paper again. And then one of these secret pouches here, secret pockets that we made together. I will link that video below to show you how to make them. This has a little tag on the front pocket. I just love these little secret writing spots. Because when you open the journal, you know, you can see all the beautiful decorations, but you will never know there's a secret writing spot. So mysterious, right? So here is the next page. I added a side pocket here, and then another little envelope that I stamped and inked around. Doesn't have anything in it either. I'm gonna have to stick some stuff in those. There's a little tag there, a cute little shed or a little doghouse. I actually see a little cat in there, but I love the way this looks like a pencil drawing there. I added some trim there, and then I stamped a wax seal right there on the corner. I don't know how well you can see that wax seal with a rose. Okay, now on this page, I made a hidden paper clip here. There is a little corner tuck and another one of those stamped envelopes that I created. So I stick that in there. And then this is the hidden paper clip that I made. And then there's a butterfly that I kind of grunged up a little bit. Those butterflies I got from Temu as well. They have so many different items on Temu. And if you have not ever tried them out, I would recommend you do so. I will link the video below with my discount code if you would like to purchase anything from Temu. So I tore out this beautiful bouquet of flowers here, and I made it a pocket, and I added another one of those envelopes that I made, and it has this beautiful tree. Looks like springtime. I also collaged this piece here, which we did this together as well. So I will link that video so that if you're interested in learning how to make something kind of like this, or a collaged interesting journal page, you can find that. Here I used some vintage paper and I stamped that little script there. And here is a little bookmark that I got from Liana. Thank you so much. You will see several of her pieces I wanted to add in with this one. But this is a bulb charm that I made. These are so much fun to make, and they add a lot of interest to your journal. Here is a piece of vellum paper. It has polka dots in it, if you can see that. Some grid paper with a stitched piece of paper here with some flowers and a ticket. I normally make journals that are full of just different things, but I kind of wanted to make this one more of a writing journal, so you'll see a lot of writing spaces in this one. So here's another grid paper. This is a vintage page from a floral book and one of those stitched paper clusters, some rickrack and some pink appliques. There's the back of that page, and then another one of those collaged pages that we worked on together. They're so much fun. I love the collaged pages, and I like how you know, it kind of hangs off the side there. Very interesting. Okay, some spaces for writing. It's always important to have spaces to write. Okay, here I added a gingham pocket with this beautiful floral paper, a yellow floral trim, a corner tuck here with a little yellow ticket or tag, and then this is another one of those hidden pockets that we made, and it has a applique there. Okay, next there is a envelope here, and it has that beautiful trim around it. This is just another space for writing here, tucked away into the envelope. Look at this beautiful envelope. It actually goes with the one on the cover. It goes with the card on the cover. And then there is just a little spot for writing different things. So I hope everybody's doing well. I haven't said that yet today. I hope everybody is, and I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend ahead. Here I added some washi tape, and this beautiful floral piece from a vintage book. Here's another one of those wax seals and just a piece of material that I added there. I love the hangy strings, the shabby look. I love it. There's the back of that page. Here is a floral envelope with a hidden paper clip. It has some flowers on there, and it says contents 8 ounces, price 50 cents. Here is the back of that hidden paper clip with some beautiful vintage photos of some budding flowers, all ready for spring. My rose bushes are starting to bloom, and I'm just excited about that. On this page, some more writing space. I added some cheesecloth, some rickrack, a piece of floral material, and a threaded button, just for interest. You gotta love clusters, right? Okay, on the next page, pretty much the same. More writing space, some clusters. And then this page, I added some beautiful material here with some florals on the front. I may have gotten this from Sharon. I think it was from Sharon. One of my crafty friends sent me some material and I wanted to use it. So there's that. And then here's another one of those hidden pockets. And it has a teacup set there, half a teaspoonful, some rickrack. I did some stamping. There's another piece from a crafty friend. And I added some threaded buttons and some tulle there to the top, just for interest. Okay, and then I just took a little paper clip that I got from the Dollar Tree. If you guys remember the haul I showed you, I got the pastel colored paper clips and rubber bands. I absolutely love them. Okay, so here is some grid paper and a rose that I inked around, and there's some washi tape up here, some pretty pink trim. Here's some scrapbook paper on the back of that grid paper. Here is just a little card here for writing. Some pretty green craft book paper and some pink washi tape. Now here is one of those cute little corner tucks that we made together. These just come right off. And that's what that one looks like. And it actually holds whatever tag or paper or whatever you're going to add into your journal. So those are so very cool. I have a tutorial on those. Okay, on the next page, I have the back of that corner tuck, this card that I made, and I added a wax seal, and this is just a few pieces of scrappy paper that I put in here just for extra writing space. I added a torn pocket here, and I added this cute little card or tag and that pretty flower into this little tuck here that has some lace and a button. Here's some coffee dyed and food colored dyed paper. That is another hidden paper clip. This is the front of that hidden paper clip, and it has the florals there. I stamped here on that page, and this just shows some vintage floral book pages, and that just tucks in there. Then I added another one of those collaged paper collage book pages here, and this one is not actually sewn in. This is the middle of that signature, and I have this beautiful dangle that someone made for me. Isn't that beautiful? And I was holding on to this one too, but I was like, this would really look nice in that journal. So I actually added it to the middle of my signature, and this is a one signature journal. There's that. And then I added a string of beads there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So I left this blank just for writing. It's always good to have writing space. But that is my collaged page that I stuck to this, and I paper clipped it. My dangle just came off, but it has a little flower there. Love that. I'll put it back in a second. All right, on this page, I added a ticket strip. We made ticket strips together before, and a little tag there, and some vintage floral paper. Another little paper clip, hidden paper clip, some pretty craft paper, scrapbook paper. And these cute little altered envelopes that we made together. They flip up, and then there are a couple pockets. There's a pocket here, and a pocket here, and then a pocket in the back. And then there is a pocket here. And I'll show you. I have a video on how to make these and the book page pockets. Lots of fun. So, he hangs out right here, or she hangs out right there. This the back of that paper clip with just a journaling card here. The Lord your God is with you everywhere you go. Joshua 1:9. And some pretty scrapbook paper there. I don't know about you, but I love some beautiful paper. Just love paper. Okay, here's some grid paper. Another wax seal with some cheesecloth. I love the texture of cheesecloth. Adds a lot. Here is a grid paper with some writing space. This is a tag made from a crafty friend, and I don't really think I'm going to keep this in here because it actually goes to another piece. So beautiful, beautiful. Here's some vintage music paper that has been written on and highlighted, and I love the look of that. So I stuck it in here. Nothing like music notes. Here's another one of those hidden pockets. Check out that beautiful piece there. And then there is a bow with a pearl center. And there's the hidden pocket. I love it. So yeah, these are a lot of fun to make, and they're even more fun to add into your journal. I'm trying to get this back in here correctly. Yes. All right, I'm gonna tuck this here, and then I added a little floral sticker there with one of those cute little paper clips that I got from Temu. Here's another one of those embossed beautiful cards. So hard to use them in something. I always have them kind of sitting around my she shed so that I can see them. But anyway, this is a vintage floral book page. Another one of those cute little papers that have been stitched. I added a altered paper clip here with some cute little golden leaves. I thought that went well. This is another book page, and look how beautiful this embossed card is. I love it. Let me see. I just love it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. I love it. I'm going to take this paper clip off, and this flips out. Now, I did ink around a lot of the things in this journal, but I did not go crazy with the ink. So some pieces you'll see is inked and others are not inked, and that's cool. It's okay. A joyful heart is good medicine. Proverbs 17:22. Isn't that the truth? Okay. And then another pocket there to tuck something in if you would like. I'm gonna paper clip this one back in. And then on this page is another little floral piece that I backed with some cardstock, and I inked around that. There's some washi tape there. And then this is just a little brochure that I found in a book from the Thrifty Bookstore, The Gardens of Southern England, May 19th to June 2nd, 1994. So this is a vintage piece. It's hard to say vintage for 1994, right? It doesn't seem like that long ago. So that was just appropriate, I thought. It has, you know, garden related, plant related, so I stuck it in there. This is just a piece of some beautiful floral material that I found from Hobby Lobby, I think last year sometime. Some writing space there. Let's put this out. And then some more writing space. Here's some more vintage floral paper. This cute little card that I got from Liana. And then a heart paper clip. Here is just a little lace cluster here with a threaded button. Some more of that paper, some grid paper for writing, some more vellum, some more coffee dye paper with a floral stamp there. This cute little envelope that I made has a little ticket there, and then there is a butterfly stamp with a cute little floral ticket on the inside. Check out this little paper clip from Temu. I love these differently shaped paper clips. They are just so adorable. Okay, there's another piece of paper from a vintage floral book. This is a envelope. I think I got this from Sharon, but I love this envelope. It came with this beautiful card, and of course my card is in my card stash of the different cards people send me, so thank you so much. And there's the front of that ticket envelope. Here is another corner tuck that I made, and it just has a piece of this beautiful cardstock, and it flips open for writing, and another that flips open for writing. Here is a torn pocket that I have inked, another one of the paper stitched pieces here, a wax seal, and then some trim there. Let me show you this. It has an applique there, some writing, and a rose there with some pearls. This is right up my alley. I love the way all of these look together. Pearls and lace, and you know, one day I'm gonna break through and do a grungy journal or an eclectic journal, but I haven't really figured. I start off with something like that, and it ends up pink every time. So I need a lot of practice with doing something different, because I love this so much that I always gravitate to doing it. So here's the back of that corner tuck, and I have this pink paper here that I just folded and tucked it right under there. Here is my back pocket here, and I stamped it, and there's a rose stamped. Here's an envelope that I made and inked and added a stamp, and then inside is just some more paper for writing, and it just tucks right there. I also added some coffee dyed paper for writing, and then some more of that beautiful paper. But overall, I think it turned out nicely. I did want to leave lots of space for writing, because I don't always do that. But this is the side ruffle there, and then on the back I've added some pearls, of course, and some ruffles there. This is a collaged little tag that I made a while back, if you guys remember that. This is just a piece of paper that I folded to make it look like an envelope, but it's really not. It's just paper, folded paper. So I did that. some rose trim or flowers, and then this pretty flower from Hobby Lobby. This is just a cluster of scrappy paper that could be written on. And then this is an altered paper clip that someone sent me, and I love it so very much, and I wanted it to be like, have lots of attention. So I put it on the back right in the center so it can be seen. I love that. Nice focal point. But overall, this was so very fun to make. I will be making another. Again, this one's not very chunky like all the other ones that I make, but I didn't want to make it too chunky. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So I don't know if I mentioned my spine dangle. Right here, my spine dangle. We made these together as well, and they just hang off the spine of your journal. Isn't that cool? It's on like a loop here. And I have the tutorial for these if you have not seen those, but all of the related videos will be linked down in the description, and I hope you do take the opportunity to go and check all of those out. And if you see any videos that you may not have seen before, I would love for you to check those out. Also, join in on my challenge. I would love to have you. There's still plenty of time. I actually just unboxed my first entry the other day, so I'll link that one below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have certainly enjoyed flipping through this junk journal with you. And guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Until next time, have a super wonderful day. All right, bye.